Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix the adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales games. Not launching, not opening, won't start, stuck on black screen around PC. So let's go through the methods. Well, the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. After searching for the game, just you have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that you have to go to the search option. Now search for Windows Security. After that here you have to click on Firewall and Network Protection. Click on Allow an app through firewall. Click on Change Settings. After that search for the game whether it's listed or not. So first of all search for the game. So the game is listed over here. If you cannot find the game, click on Allow another app. Click on Browse. After that go to the game folder. Select the application, add it to the list over here. After that select the game, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked and after that click on OK. Finally launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to run the game from installation folder. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game. Now right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application. Either double click on it or simply click on run as administrator and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, then you should run the game as administrator. So for that select the game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and then select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and after that launch the game and check. If this doesn't work, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again. Select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files, wait for some time and after that launch the game and check. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next is to modify launch option. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now here under launch option you have to type -dx11 and after that launch the game and check. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that go to the search option, search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Here under general you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once you download Visual C++ files, you have to open it. You will get repair or install option. So click on repair, click on yes and wait for some time. After you get set up successful message, close this. After that restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play. If not, move game to SSD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or several other issues while playing the game. So you have to go to Steam. Now click on Steam option, click on settings. After that click on storage and here you will find whether your game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So here you can see the game is installed on another drive. So simply you have to click on it to move it to SSD, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next is to update Windows. So make sure Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows update option. Click on check for updates and wait for some time. If there is any update available, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option. Now search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add desktop app. After that, you have to go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to the game folder. From here, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game to the list, after that click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check if you can play the game. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings. After that, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. After that, try to log into the game and check if you can play it. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall the Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales game. For that, go to Steam. Under Library section, select your game, right click on it, click on Manage, and click on Uninstall, and finally click on Uninstall option. This will completely remove the game from PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and again reinstall the Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales game, and finally click on the play button to check if it's working.